I read that you were telling jokes to your team, trying to break the ice on Saturday, hoping the ball would go in the hole. Could you possibly share any of those jokes with us, Greg? And were they funny in your mind? Did they laugh at them?
Well, I didn't pull them all out on them, but there was a couple huddles. I did kind of, guys just keep chipping away at it. Some of the better ones are, why did the cookie go to the hospital? Because he was feeling kind of crummy. 2 satellites got married. The wedding wasn't much, but the reception was great. Think of my other one. Oh, what did the football coach say to the vending machine? I want my quarterback. So I got to save a few more for if I ever need them again, but I always rely on my 2 youngest kids to feed me the good jokes that are kind of, what was the other one? Oh, I sold my vacuum the other day. It wasn't doing anything except collecting dust. So, as you can tell, none of them worked. But no, they did a good job of staying loose, and that's the nice thing about having seniors, the maturity. They've been in those situations before. You just you can't yell people into shooting better. That's one area you can't bring emotion into that component of the game. We can get emotional about how we play in transition defensively. We can get emotional about how physical we are, some of those things. But the shooting component, you can't make that an emotional. That has to be a feel and a relaxed instinct that they need to draw upon. And I thought, they kept Bronson specifically. I just said, hey, keep shooting. You're fine. Just take good ones, and we'll run a few things for you, which we did there down the stretch. And he was able to get a big one to go right there at the end of regulation. So I'll keep working on my joke components. I know they're not great.
Now I know why they kept missing.
Well, I don't know if it was laughing or crying. I mean, they know I pull out some corny stuff at times, whether it gets their attention, gets them to giggle. Sometimes I get the weird looks. One last week I threw out just a little educational thing with the team as we were talking about the opportunities they have here. My line was, I think a Persian proverb that I pulled out of a book that said I hated the fact that I had no shoes until I met the man that had no feet. And you talk about, I got guys in our theater film room going, I can see them mouthing it back at themselves. I hated the fact that I had no shoes until I met the man that had no feet. And just talking about the opportunities we have here and trying to teach life lessons a little bit. But standing in front, I get some pretty weird looks at times and some, coach, I'm not quite with you. And then you can see the light bulb go on, or the guys in the back, the seniors sitting back, and they start to giggle because they know they got it, and they're seeing how I'm kind of playing a little bit with the younger guys to see where their minds are. So got to keep them loose, got to have fun with it too.